Hey everyone, my name's Alex and this is Fix and Flow Yoga. Joining us today we have Daisy. Hey you. So today's class is a 15-minute core and glutes class. So whether you're here for some back support and to feel more stable in your body, or just here to feel more confident in your summer beach bod, thank you so much for joining me. And we're going to start with just three deep breaths to set the tone, and we'll be started right away. So when you're ready, hands on your knees. Close your eyes. Maybe you want to shift side to side to find that nice, comfortable position. And we're just going to take a nice deep breath in. And nice, long, slow exhale. Seeing if you can breathe in for 4 seconds. And exhale out 6. Just slowing it down. Last one. So we're going to start with a little cat-cow warm-up. So we're just going to come to our hands and knees. And we're going to take a deep breath in, rolling our shoulders back, looking up. And exhale, arch your back down. Just going to do a few of these today. And I just wanted to encourage you guys to find your own rate and rhythm throughout this practice and do what feels right in your body. None of the positions you do have to look at at all what I do. Just find what works for you. So coming back, seeing if we can just go a little bit slower here for our warm-up. Just sensing where it feels tight and loose. Connecting that breath and that movement. And from here, we're just going to shake it out side to side. Back toes are going to touch. Bringing our knees to the outsides of our mat. We're going to push back into a child's pose. Rolling those elbows out to the side. Reaching a little more forward if you can. Forehead to the mat. And just sinking down. Nice and long, slow posture. In and out. From here, we're just going to come up nice and slow. And now we're going to really get into those nice, not hard, nice, challenging, we'll say, glute exercises. So we'll bring our heels to our back or to our glutes. We're going to start with some glute bridge reps. So our hands are going to plant onto the ground. And from here, we're just going to do 10 reps nice and slowly without stopping movement. So we're going to push up with our hips, engaging our glutes, and down. Trying to connect that breath and movement up and down. Seeing if we can also engage our core to create stability. Up and down. You guys are doing great. Thank you so much for bearing with me today. Up and down. One more before we take a little break here. Let's make this a nice good one. Up and down, nice and slowly. Just taking a little break with our hips as we move our knees side to side to have a little rest and reset. So we're going to try doing that one more time here. So our heels are going to come close to our glutes here, planting our hands, resetting. Deep breath in, push up. And exhale down, slowly, slowly. Up Great work, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking with me already. And up. And down. Again, reminding ourselves to also engage our core as we come up. And slowly down. We got one more here, guys. Let's make it a nice, powerful one. Up. And down. Nice work, you guys. So we're just going to shake this side to side here. And so the next one we're going to do is we'll do a little bit of dead bug. So what that looks like is, imagine a nice dead bug on the side of the road. So we'll kick our left leg out and at the same time let our right leg fall back, coming into a little glute or a core exercise here, and coming up. This is a great way to rest our glutes as we engage our core, and switching sides. Up and slowly fall down here. I know this takes a little bit of coordination, but you guys are doing great. It's great to establish some proprioception and body awareness to prepare us for any challenges we face in life. Again, engage that core, seeing if you can hold it in nice and tight here. Up and down. Up. One more on each side, you guys. You're doing great. Thank you so much for making it this far. Up and down. I don't know about you, my glutes are feeling it, or my core is anyways. Okay, we're going to rest for a second here. Deep breath in and out. We're going to come back into a nice glute exercise here. This is just going to be a holding glute bridge. So hands plant, shoulder blades find their way onto the mat. And we're just going to push our glutes up while we take a nice deep breath. 3, 2, 1. From here, we're just going to hold up best we can, seeing if you can push those hips a little higher. So our goal here is to hold this for 30 seconds. So finding that breath, finding that stillness, and maybe just taking a second to thank yourself for taking the time out of your busy lives to work on your body and work on your mind. When it comes to yoga and life and what I try to do with this channel, just a little piece of knowledge that I've kind of learned is it's not about making it perfect. It's about trying your best and continuing to persevere even when things feel tough. So keeping that breath going, keeping those glutes nice and engaged. We're going to hold this for 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, Daisy, stop, and release, coming down. So from here, we're going to come onto our hands and knees. Hey, aren't you a little distraction? So we're going to come to our hands and knees, and we're going to come back to doing some more glute activity here. So why don't we just take a little break by bringing our knees to the outside of our mat, pushing back for a nice little child's pose. We're only going to stay here for a few seconds, so don't get too comfortable. Coming up to the top of our mat. And now we're just going to do some leg extensions. And we're going to combine those with fire hydrants. Just decided that now. So I'll show you how each of those movements are done. Daisy, come here. Sorry about that. So we're going to kick our leg back, engaging our glute. And then we're going to roll our leg over to a fire hydrant and then down. Okay, so we'll do that one more time here, just nice and slowly before we get into it. Kicking our leg back, rolling our knee out to the side, and down. All right, so let's do it all together now. Daisy, come here. Come on. So our knee leg comes back, engaging that. Daisy, come here. Good girl. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee comes out and around. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Wow, that was a good reminder of something for me to improve on, as I'm sure many of you felt. So we're going to do that 2 more times here. So extending our leg back here, really engaging that glute muscle. And then we're going to roll our knee around here. And if you're getting some pain there like I am, come a little lower, finding the position that works for your body. That feels much better. And I can still feel that side glute really engaging and coming down. So we're going to shift side to side here as we come into our last one on that side. So we lift our leg up, bring our knee all the way around here, and finding that position that works for you as we hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, coming back to that breath. Shifting our hips side to side. So now we're going to come into the other side. So maybe you need to move over, get some more room here. And we're going to start by taking a deep breath in, kicking that leg back, left leg, engaging that glute. And then we're going to roll our knee over to the side nice and slowly and come down. Deep breath in, kick back, engaging that glute, rolling out to the side and come down. Deep breath in. Let's take this one a little slower here. Coming over to the side. And come down. Awesome work, you guys. We'll just do one more here. See if you can bring some power into your breath and movement. Coming back. Bring it over to the side. And coming down. Fantastic work, you guys. Thank you so much for making it this far. So now we're going to come onto our back here, and we're going to come into some core exercises. Finish off nice and strong. You made it this far, we can make it to the end. So we're going to do some toe touches here. So how that works is we're going to bring our feet up to the sky, finding that breath. We're going to slowly, with our breath, reach across our body and try to touch our toes. If you're only making it to your knees, then congratulations. You guys are doing great. Maybe you're making it to your shins. Hey, you're okay. Daisy, reaching up to those toes, nice and slowly. We're going to only do this for 5 more seconds, so bear with me here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Great job, you guys. Take some rest, some windshield wipers. Hey, you need a little attention. All right, you guys, so now we're going to come into a forearm plank. Everyone's least favorite, most favorite core exercise. I encourage you, if this is going to be too much for you, come onto your knees. So we're going to come onto our forearms here. Isn't that right, Daisy? And then we're going to lift our knees off the ground and engaging our core. Seeing if you can engage your glutes too, creating some awesome stability here. Coming into that breath. Seeing if you can level out your butt. Daisy. Some nice, strong stability in your core here. We're only going to hold it for 10 more seconds, so bear with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, release. Whew, I can feel that heart rate coming up, which is great. You guys are killing it. Thank you so much for making it this far. We're going to come to a side plank here. Sometimes a side plank just looks like this for you, and that's all right. And if you get some pain on your outsides of your foot, you're welcome to cross your legs here and come onto the inside of your foot. So from here, we're going to engage our core and shoot our hips up to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, go. We're just going to hold this for a nice 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Now we're going to come to the other side here. So elbow plants on the ground, forearm on the ground, hands onto your hips. Ready, set, go for it. Great job, you guys. Keeping that power, keeping that flow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Hey, great job, you guys. So we're going to come into a little cool down here, coming right onto our backs into a wide knee, or what is this? Happy baby. Yeah, that's right. All right. So feet come nice and wide. Hand comes onto your elbow or onto the sides of your feet and just sinking down to the mat. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Let's come into the end of our practice here. We're just gonna, hey Daisy, can't eat that. Sorry about that, you guys. My apologies. Yeah, so we're just gonna finish off with some Shavasana. If that wasn't enough of a distraction already, here we are. So roll onto your back, take some nice, long, slow, deep breaths. When you're ready, come into a seated position here. Yeah, so that's the end of our core and glutes practice today. You guys did amazing making it this far. Yeah, and I just wanted to say, yeah, if you guys feel any different in your body or felt like you had an amazing little workout there, let me know in the comments. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Alex with Fix and Flow Yoga, and I hope to see you again. Take care.